Ding ding ding, top of morning, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Ooh, epilogue. Not doing that ending yet. Me want bucket, destroy bucket. I think destroy bucket is final ending. Merp.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. It's bucket time.
We love buckets, don't we?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Uh-huh. Ooh, nice corridor. So cool, me wanna go in there.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Yep. Wait for all the dialogue to be done.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Yep. Very good journey.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home, here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Yep.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Yep. More dialogue, please, narrator. We need to leave now.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
Yep.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Nope. Yay. Bucket. Confusion ending.
Good
Fuck
Stanley.
yeah.
I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see,
Yay.
your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, that's... Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Da 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 da.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Bucket. Me destroy bucket.
Don't you get it, Stanley? we need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Yep.
I
Destroy
think it'll make
bucket.
a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Destroy
Can you
bucket.
guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley.
Burp.
Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Bye-bye.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
Oh.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket
Destroy the
Destroyer,
bucket.
you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Oh, I couldn't destroy the bucket. It didn't let me.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
True. We've seen everything there is to see now. Epilogue time. Merp. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the loading. Fuck yeah. Epilogue time. Woo. Epilogue. Yay. Many, many years later. Jim. Oh, we're back here in this desert. Oh. Oasis? Huh? Oh, nice star. Can I buy myself? No. Oh, beautiful. Nuclear. Oh no. Oh. The moon is closer. The moon is so close. Can't believe the moon is so close. It's so cool. Oh, a big sun. project is a red giant now. Oh. It's this place, the memory zone. I'm gonna go out as far as I can. Off the beaten path. Huh? Oh, it reset me. I can't leave, unfortunate. Sobbing in British. Oh no, I would much rather leave. Oh. In we go then. Oh, it's covered in sand. Oh. Sand everywhere. And very spoopy. What's this? Cookie on I's blog, like so many, enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with his sequel. Where the first game teamed with originally uninspired, dull, teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game feel enjoyable, it veers off into territory nobody asked for, an infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead getting a side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say though, quite comforting. Oh my god, well, I found a bucket, quite comforting. A welcome reprieve from Cat Dog Born, the Mammal Times. Awesome. Jim.
Jim, 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 Jim.
Jim. Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable 2 launched to a massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions. As outlined in a press they published today, it's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series of players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been further from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans without reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Can I have more buttons that says gym, please?
Gym, 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 gym.
Yay, buttons that say gym.
Gym, gym, gym.
Yay, buttons that say gym.
Jim. Stanley. Jim.
What?
Stanley. 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 Jim.
The Stanley button.
Stanley. Stanley.
Yay! A button that says the player's name, and the player's name is Stanley. It's all the figurines I collected. All of them. I'll collect more. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yay, 26. I love 26 so much. But I also love Stanley, too.
Stanley. 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 Jim. Stanley. 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 Jim. Stanley. 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 Jim.
Yay, I love Stanley, 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 Jim so much. Into the butthole we go. Can I get more figurines, please? Is this a pit? Oh. Huh. We're in here. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The two dolls' rooms. Huh? What? Hello again. It's you, settings guy. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not secret. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. In fact, it's not hard, in fact. Let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some words together to make a new title for our game. Haha. The Stanley Parable 3. A game of hole punch. A door to hole punch. Stanley Parable, a game of hole punch. Stanley Parable 3 Part 5 Hole Punch. A game of hole punch sounds fun. The Stanley Parable 3 A game of hole punch is absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, We'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it. But I want you to have a say as well. Don't do it. I understand. Sometimes we're not ready to move on. That's fine. If you change your mind and want to start inventing new sequels, come talk to me. I'll be right here. Interesting. Back to the epilogue. Only gotta talk to him again. And this time say yes. Jim, 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 Stanley. Yari, yari, yari. Walk off towards the sun. Yay. Walk off towards the moon. Do 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 do. Walk off towards the radiation. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Walk off towards the moon. Walk off towards the sun. Yay, inside we go. Let's go talk to him again. Wee. Settings guy. In loving memory, the Stanley Parable 2. The Burp. Down we go. Uh-huh. Gonna get more figurines? No. We. Uh-huh. Hello. Oh, hello. You're back. It's good to see you again. Did you reconsider my idea of inventing the new series titles for subtitles for sequels like the Stanley Parable 3 Nonsense Chemicals. Would you like to start doing that now? Yes, let's do it. Then agreed. Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like I'm giving you a little something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken trophy, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there, the trophy machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. Are you ready? I'm ready. Great. There's only last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Fuck yeah. Let's enter the current time. 8:25. Please adjust the slider till the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Yay! The Stanley Parable 3, a game of hole punch. Aw, there's a nice car.
This is the story of a man.
Hello.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. It's bucket time.
Fuck yeah. New content. Yay. The return to the Stanley Parable 2 Expo Hall. Fuck yeah. Getting the test trophy. Yay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yay. We've already been
Yes,
here.
you see? Isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all... Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Yay, we're back here. Well, it finally says
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, Let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yep.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Yep.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Yep. The bucket that says the
I
name
suppose I could
Jim.
allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yep. The reassurance bucket. Fuck yeah. Two buckets.
Wait, there are 2 buckets here? How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me? Stanley! Oh, thank God, I didn't lose you.
Oh my
Stanley,
God.
The power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy
Oh my
both of them.
God.
I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk.
Oh.
I hope one day you can forgive me.
Oh. Fuck you, narrator. Oh, my bucket. My big, beautiful bucket. I will get my revenge. The revenge will be mine. One day, just you wait, narrator. Merp.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know,
Merp.
sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Yay.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Yay, test trophy. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Yay. Yay.
As you can see, the
We
machine is
got
not
it.
working yet since... Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the trophy? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh,
Yep.
God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Oh my God. Narrator's having a heart attack. This is fucking hilarious.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
New trophy. Aw. You've been here already. Fuck yeah.
Calling it the
Epilogue.
Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra
Yeah.
Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's
Yep.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yep.
An epilogue would be fun,
Epilogue.
wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go
Yeah.
at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Epilogue. Merp. Settings World Champion. Is this the room the settings guy is in? Awesome. I have no idea. Okay, infinite haul time.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Yeah.
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then,
Yep.
since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
No.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on
No.
the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Yep.
If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Yay. Marp. Can I jump out the window? No. It's not so infinite. Fine, it ended. Yay. Alright, we've been fucking everywhere. So, end. Setting World's Champion. This map. Free trophy, the button says the name of the player playing the game, epilogue, office decorations, collectibles, infinite hall, exit. Yep. Exit is the only place we can go. Still want settings world champion though, eventually.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Uh-huh. Merp.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
Yep.
I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yay. It looks fucking shit.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
I want the
Okay,
figures.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Still want the figures. I know you
Who
can
am I
collect
kidding,
them.
Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. Oh, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Merp. The Stanley Parable 3, a game of hole punch. Now, to show you a different thing. Merp.